let's explain what's going on here. So we've got a process. We got a Fennec robot. It's an LR mate, right? We got Stan. We got Fausto. What are we doing here?
So the ultimate goal is to assemble several of these pieces together as one overall cylinder.
Okay.
And like you said, this robot is going to do the assembling. We're about a third of a way through our initial programming. And right now, we've got it to where it will pick this cylinder up and move it around and check to make sure it's in the correct position. On the bottom of it, you can see there's 3 holes, and they're used for lining up to make sure it'll hold everything steady.
Okay.
There's a pin in here, which we are lining one of those holes up with. That's going to hold this cylinder steady so we can finish assembling. Put a spring and a smaller piece inside of here, and then eventually screw a cap on.
Okay.
Now, to do all this from the start, it gets set into this spot right here, where this sensor will detect whether a cap is present or not.
Okay.
So not a cap, a cylinder. The robot is going to come down, and this sensor on the side, this little light sensor, it will detect what color it is. As you can see, we have both black and red.
And silver.
And that's correct, a silver one also.
And just to note, this sensor here is not a color checker. The sensor actually just detects reflection, right? So the black doesn't reflect the red and silver do.
So this one will tell you there is a cylinder even present, so it doesn't matter whether there's a black or a red, it will see there's one there.
And all this is tied into what?
Because these two are a different height, you need to run 2 different programs.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the silver and the red are the same height,
Okay.
and they will both be able to run off of that one program. But the black and the red, or the black and silver,
Maybe a different one.
they're a different
Okay.
height. You have to tell it 2 different positions.
So what is what is telling the robot that a part's present?
Yes, this one is saying a part is present. This one specifies which part it is.
Okay. So you have some digital I/O, then digital inputs and outputs that are feeding back through the controller.
Correct.
All right.
Now, once it's here, it gets picked. This robot should come down, pick it up, and bring it over, and bring it down above this light right here. We're using this 3rd sensor to detect those holes I was pointing out earlier. It's going to bring it down and rotate it until that light shines through, and rotate it back until the light is off.
Okay. Okay.
Bring it up, come over, and come down, and set it down on in this slot here above that pin.
Okay. All right. So let's see it work, man.
I should do a demonstration on the program.
Alrighty.
It's clear.
Clear, everything's clear, speed on.
Something
Alright.
you forgot to mention is that we always start in the home position right there.
Ah, correct.
Yeah. So we're in the home position here. So we're actually going to do a home position, a hover, and then we'll go down and check color. If the color is red, it'll run the red program. It's going to pick the cylinder up, go for the hole detection, and place it. So ready when you are, Stan.
Alright, and here we go.
So right now, it's in a hover. It's going down for a
Checking
detection
the
of color. It sees what color it is. It's gone down and pick it up. All right. This,
Right here is, I just need to clean up the programming in between.
so it went down. It found the hole. It rotated it 95 degrees. It sets it down. Goes in real fine here.
Low. So it won't damage the part.
So drops it in perfectly. And then from here, he's got to finish the program. But if you jog this robot out of the way real quick, Stan, I'll show him.
Yes, one moment. Oh, that's wrong. World. There we go.
Just go on. There we go. Go on. So if you look down in the hole here, you'll see that it set it in the pin there. Okay? Every time.